The Pivot Muse podcast is brought to you by Melanin Muse. And Melanin Muse is our love letter to Black women. It is about sharing Black women's stories, our genius, our impact on the world, and owning our narrative. The Pivot Muse brings you curated stories and advice from global professionals making one of life's most important decisions, which is the pivot. I'm your host, Natina Marie. Let's get real. Let's get into the conversation. What do you consider your biggest pivot in your career?
I was working in corporate, making great money. Like literally my condo, my backyard was the ocean.
There was a moment when I was like, I'm probably just never going to work in media again.
I struggled with identity, career identity.
This is great, but if I don't work for these people, I can't afford to do this.
I used to stay up at night and I would respond to every single comment until my eyes started to bleed.
Topics around mental health were not really talked about or discussed.
So I have all this radio experience. I'm going to be a radio personality, and that just was not happening.
As much as I'm celebrating over here, like literally having a whole show, I want to cry.
We went to Miami and stayed right next door to Versace's house. This is almost like right when Versace got killed at that time.
Listen, your friend was getting that money.
I've been through it. I know the emotions. I know the feelings.
How was it for you growing up in a single family household?
Because of some of those situations, I mentally had to mature and grow up quicker.
What does it mean to be in a pivotal journey, becoming the person you desire to be?
So I really just say pouring into myself, going after it and staying busy.
A lot of people tell people to work on their weaknesses, but I'm a lean into your strengths type of guy.
How do you deal with people chiming in on your career decisions?
But then sometimes I'm like, I'm really glad you said no because I came up with something even better.
Okay, I love that.
I actually had another pivot because I got laid off.
That is what really started my process of saying, okay, how do I start to make my money make money?
Listen, I'm here for it all.
The people, the culture needs your platform. It's the power of the pivot. That's it.